Yo, chat. You see it? Y'all see it, man. Y'all with Trev for sure, man. Good morning to y'all boys, man. I appreciate everybody who been tuning in with me, man. I hope y'all been keeping God first, man. For real, you feel me? It's a crazy world, so we gotta have God with this. So I appreciate everybody who tuned in with me. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. My stream, man. You feel me? Yup. Into it. I ain't chatty today, chat. I can't really chat, but I gotta rock with y'all. You feel me? So rock with me. You know, and if you don't know, you rocking with Trev for sure. And if you ain't know, now you know. However, I was saying that shit yesterday. I don't know.
This is deshae. This is Monique. This is Mel Mel.
Okay. Nice to meet you all. Well, thanks for having me.
No problem. I feel like you're here. Like we've been going through a lot, and I just kind of just want to just bring you here just to see, just see our deeper side, what we need.
Well, so tell me what's been going on. It's that much.
She disrespects my mom. He feels left out already, always. I never spend time with my family. I'm always gone and never make time for them. She's trying to find out.
Okay.
I feel like go ahead, I'm sorry. No, I feel like my family they're just never
What up
there
to my
for me.
viewers
You
in
know
the
what I'm
chat,
saying?
man?
Like nobody's there for me. I tell them about my problems, but I don't tell them. And they still are not there for me. It's like I want them to read my mind to tell me when they're there for me, but they just can't. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to do. You feel what I mean?
How do you expect people to read your mind? You can't expect people to read your mind. You are a woman. Say how you feel. If you feel away, you want somebody there for you, explain to somebody. Talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you feel like you practice that with them? Like you can read their thoughts?
Bali, I try to.
That seems like a really hard task.
Yeah, and I
I'm
feel
not gonna lie.
I need them to read my mind. I don't know.
I'm not talking about nobody family chat, but like, this is a crazy therapy session. Like, they all, you know what they all did. I just don't know how to put it into words, but y'all know.
It's like I feel like they be trying to cancel me on the internet. I say I don't care about what they say on the internet, but I look at every single comment, and it gets to me. It really does. Okay.
I think it gets to anybody
Yeah.
after a while.
Yeah. Can we get that light back on, please? Sorry. And then my mom, sorry. My mom, they get on me. They try to cancel me with her, but they just don't know my relationship.
You don't know our relationship.
Yeah. I called her a one time. Okay.
What?
And I snatched some snacks out of her hand.
No.
Playing rugby, you dumb.
Yeah.
Right?
I snatched it first.
And the comments got mad at me. You get what I'm saying?
They did.
Yeah. And I'm like, why are you getting mad at me? That's my relationship with my mom. So I just kind of I'm trying to see
And they get mad at me and say I don't discipline her right.
That's
But
insane.
they're just mad they didn't have a good relationship with their mom. Like
That's
me and
insane.
my daughter do, me and my kids do. We're all young, we're getting through life. So yeah.
Did you just cut off?
What?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That is okay. How about we try and watch the language in here for this session?
Okay.
Now, do you both know each other like that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every day.
That's my twin.
I see.
We're twins.
And that's normal.
You look
for
alike,
huh?
right?
I'd say the resemblance. I do.
No, we don't.
We get people really actually come up to us and think we're twins. Like it's not just a joke. Yeah, people have said it. They don't know, they can't tell between us.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like your dynamic
This
is
nigga
more
Mel
so
Mel's
like
stupid,
friends. Then.
Yeah, we're like friends,
Yeah.
like best friends. That's my dog.
And she needs to stop acting like a friend and act like a mother. Okay? And I think that's the problem.
In what ways would you, or what would that look like for you, acting like a mother?
I feel like just discipline. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not going to listen, I need her to be more disciplined, and tell me. I don't know.
Oh, I got holes in the room waiting for me. When is this gonna be over?
That's my son, my favorite.
Hey, these niggas dumb.
Your favorite? Well, why?
He's just so dedicated, and he just I don't know. It's just something about him. He's the golden child.
I'd rather be in Miami with Ben, JC,
Hey, bro, this shit cringy, dog.
Moo, than here. What are we doing?
He cared about his friends more than for his family.
Everybody, actually.
Do
Literally,
you agree with him saying that?
I don't know what they're talking about. What are you talking about?
I literally grew up with him. Literally, this is my brother, and he just like he cares about like money and views, and he cares about all like his friends. He puts his friends over his own family, and it's like, what? I know I put my own over y'all, but why would you care? Why would you put that over us? You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Now you haven't spoken at all. What do you think about all of this?
Usually what I say is never heard, so I just tend not to say anything.
So you gave up trying?
Yeah. No one cares what I say.
So stop being a bitch.
I mean,
No, stop.
Language, guys.
Sorry, that's how we
language.
talk. That's how we talk.
I see that. That's how you guys converse. I
Yeah.
see that. I see that.
Nah, that's insane.
It doesn't look very constructive, though.
Mm,
It doesn't look very
I
constructive.
like that. I like that.
What I'm hearing is everybody has a different complaint, but under the umbrella, what I'm seeing is everybody has a need that they feel aren't being met.
What's my need?
She's spitting facts, check.
I'm not sure quite yet.
Okay.
But I just hear a lot of not feeling understood, not feeling heard, and feeling like other people don't care. And you all seem to kind of feel that way about each other. I can see that you guys seem to be a very strong, closely knit family where you guys love each other a lot. You're very close. You're very meshed, but there's communication issues here.
Damn, she breaking their family down, chat.
like trauma bonding.
Maybe not necessarily trauma. I don't know enough yet to call it that. But there is just like this list of complaints that you all seem to have about each other.
Yeah, my brother's never with
I
us.
don't have no complaints. I don't want to get drunk, get money.
And
Why leave? Because they all do everything without me. So.
my brother left.
So you feel excluded.
Yeah.
That's like the second time I noticed you said
It's always
something like that.
Brooklyn and deshae.
Speak up.
It's always Brooklyn and deshae.
What up to my viewers in the chat, man? I ain't gonna lie.
This is you. You need to talk. This is you.
This shit we
Talk.
watching right now,
Talk to her.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm
Don't ask
really
me.
like thorough.
Perhaps what we have to do
I'm
is
confused.
we have to do better at creating a safe space for everybody to
Okay.
get what they need to say out.
I like that.
You know, like
These
how
niggas
I
swap
get to a
bodies.
safe, non-judgmental space. How do we recreate that in the home?
Everybody just gotta just vibe out and chill. Cause me, I go through everything. So I go through everything.
Can we shut that door, please? It's mad loud, and we're trying to have a family moment. Thank you.
I'll tell them. Shut the door! I'm streaming!
That's my son. He's
Hey.
well spoken, outspoken. He's well driven.
Bro, this shit
He just gets what he
bro,
wants.
with these niggas on.
He knows what he wants and he gets it done.
By yelling?
Any way possible.
By any means, huh?
Any means.
Wait, are you able to help people, like not families, but just by themselves?
Yes, I do individual therapy as well.
You do, because so I can call you after this? Like,
Yes, you sure can. You can schedule an appointment with me for sure.
does it cost?
Yes.
What up, Ashley?
Okay. I can definitely give you some resources of pro bono
What's up?
services.
Give me
though.
a follow.
What's that?
Pro bono, free.
I appreciate you tuning in.
Alright, bet.
Coming to rock with me.
Okay.
That's anytime you hear pro bono, that means free. Like lawyers will say they have a pro bono client.
Okay.
I appreciate that follow, Ashley. That's
Interesting.
very appreciative.
Yes.
Very friendly of you. Very friendly of you. I fuck with it. I
We're
appreciate
just trying to
it.
bring our family together.
I see that. It sounds like you guys kind of all want the same thing. Like you want cohesiveness
Rocking
or
with Trevor
togetherness.
Show.
It's just figuring out how to get there.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get there?
Yeah, how are you going to get there? I think the communication is a start.
Okay.
I think the communication is a start. I think what we can start with is like maybe creating a space. Like, do you guys ever have family meetings? Like, hey, can we
This video
maybe
right
make that
here,
a
like,
thing?
We
Or
tried, but
get
my brother never
the fact
pulls
that they
up.
took the time to
I'm a hard working
switch,
man.
like,
You know,
body,
that's one thing
I
I've
guess you
noticed
could
is
say.
that you do. They did say you are rather absent, and you
I
said
don't know
you
what to
like
say
to
about
be.
that.
Is there a reason why
it's
you
really like a way how
particularly
you
like
be
spending more
careful with your
time away from your family than with them?
Because when I'm away from them, I can. It's work. You know, it's all about money and stuff like that. I have bills. I have lives to take care of. So
You have lives to take care of. Say more about that.
lives to take care of. Like if anybody in my family needed something, they come to me.
They do.
So
You agree with that?
I sure do.
So maybe that's something that maybe we could give him grace on. If him being absent benefits all of you to some extent.
no.
Or is there?
Listen.
Okay.
I forgot. Well, I did. Okay. It was one time I could have showed up.
What happened?
It was one time I could have showed up, but I decided not to come to traditional family Sunday dinner because I was having some.
He was happy. It's
You were
okay.
with somebody.
I still made him a plate. That's my son.
Oh, well, that's nice. that
Nah,
you left.
nah.
Yeah, of course.
Nah,
I'll make him a plate,
nah.
even if he doesn't.
Deshae insane, bro.
Even if he can, I'll still make him a plate. But I'll make my other son. He needs to make his own plate.
Well, what's the difference between the two that you treat them differently?
Well, it's just I just love this one. This is my favorite. It's like you have favorites.
No, I ain't gonna lie, Chet.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I know that. I know
maybe
the.
I'll
I
get
know
there
the.
one day. I mean, I think to some extent you might have some that you bond
Nah,
more with
Chet.
others, but
Bro, I know that how in the room right now, bro, the awkwardness that was going in the room right now, bro. I know they was, bro, going through it, bro.
I mean, how do you
Yeah.
think that would make her feel?
What up to my viewers in the chat, man? You rocking
my,
with Trev for
Brooklyn?
sure, bro. You feel me? If you ain't know,
She's my
No,
second
nah.
hand man. She's my second hand
you
man.
feel me? Give me a
But,
follow.
we're twins, so we're more
Show
like
some
friends.
love.
So she doesn't need me as much to
I ain't
do
gonna
things
lie.
for her because I like to do
They may
things
have
with
the top. They got
so
top
I like
three
to,
craziest
to go
family.
out. We have the same friends.
No cat
We share the
shit.
same friend group.
So you said she doesn't need you to do things with her. Did she tell you that, or did you conclude that yourself?
She told me that. Did you tell me that? Did you tell me that?
Sorry, I was thinking about like my flights. I was supposed to go on a flight to
I know the
Miami for the
animosity in the
heat.
room.
I'm sorry.
bro, is
What'd you say?
through the roof.
Can I go?
I'm sorry.
Can
What
I
was the
go?
question?
No, it's no problem. Well, Mother was talking about how she feels like she doesn't owe it to you to do as much for you as she does for her son because you don't need as much. And so I was asking, is that because
I feel like
you
they was
told
really
her
having
that
a
you don't
real
need her
family
as much as
therapy
he
session,
does, or
Chad.
is it because she came to that conclusion?
I always tell my mom I don't need.
Chat, I feel like they was having a real therapy session, chat. I feel like they was having a real family therapy session. And I say that because, like, the conversations they having, bruh, and, like, the type of, I know the energy in the room, bruh, was just everywhere, bro. Like, everywhere, dog. Because this shit crazy.
Her, but I do need her for every little thing and every in little convenience, you know. So I kind of like it's just like I want my mom to let me be independent, but not. You get what I mean? It's kind of hard.
I do.
And then my
I
mom does
think
nothing
that's
for
your
me.
dilemma there, though, because when you said you want her to read your mind, you told her you don't need her, but you acted upset that she treated you like you didn't. But you said that you do need her.
Yeah.
So how was she supposed to know if you told her that you don't?
I feel like it's just I'm growing up and I literally have these feelings and different feelings every other day.
Yes.
You know? And sometimes like I see certain things probably on the internet and I kind of want to like do that and be that, but like it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? It's really hard. Like
It is very hard.
you know, it's just my emotions.
Viewers,
you know?
man.
Yes.
But
Say something, chat.
I just want to
Give
be
us
the
a
best.
follow.
But then tomorrow I don't want to be the best. I want to quit.
So
Conversate
it
with your
sounds
boy.
like
Feel
what
me?
she needs from you, like Brooklyn needs some more encouragement, uplifting, maybe some more attention.
Okay.
Do you think that's something you can do?
Yeah, we go to the club all the time.
Go to the club. Okay.
Yeah, me and my daughter.
But do you ever have the space where you just sit with Brooklyn and tell her that you're there for her, that you
Bruh,
love her,
the energy
that
in the
you're
room,
her,
dog.
she
Bro, I know
needs
it's
you?
crazy.
Of course, yeah. We have talks. We have little girl talks.
So maybe this is an opportunity to tell her that now because it doesn't seem like she really
Bro,
got
this shit
that
funny,
from
bro.
you.
Niggas said
You
they go
want
to
me
the
to
club
say it?
together.
Sorry.
Just now, like how you said, like that you're there for her and that you love her.
I'm here for you, Brooklyn. I love you, sweetie.
I hate you.
Okay. And that's just our relationship. That's how we do it.
Like that's okay. She may not receive it right now. It seems like she's still a little hurt and angry with you. Now, Brooklyn, I see you said you hate your mother. Why?
That's just my relationship. Like, I really do love her, you know? But she just, sometimes, she just
Damn, chat.
pissed me off. She took my cookie.
That shit
She took my
dropped.
cookie. And she said she was clip farming. And I said, excuse my language? What are you doing? You know? Why are you...
You said,
Yeah, forget it. And I was
didn't hear you say that.
and I was telling her, like, why would you do that? But then I remember I'm on stream. I'm gonna get canceled. So I said, smiled, and I said, don't do that. I can't do that. I don't want to get canceled. I don't like to get canceled.
Well, I could understand why. I don't think anybody likes to.
Yeah.
It looks very stressful.
Yeah. I got canceled. I'm sorry. I'm just venting. I was talking about the war. You know, the war and stuff like that. And all I said was, I want to see up in the air. God damn, it's about to be 4th of July. You know? They got me hell for that. I'm sorry. I'm tired of America. You know? And then I get canceled, but there's girls on TikTok saying, do what you gotta do, Israel, all that other stuff, do what you gotta do, bomb us, and I get the hate for everything. So you know what?
There's a lot of people posting their opinions about it. Yes.
So you know what I did after? I chat GPT'd an apology, and I posted it. And there was, and that's what happened. That's what I do. Every time I feel like I'm gonna get canceled, I write a chat GPT apologies.
That is a good point to make.
Hey,
How
that's
often
insane,
do
bro.
you guys apologize for the
Hey,
hurtful
Brooklyn's
things that you say to one
female,
another?
bro. If that's really how she act, bro.
Wow.
Never.
Well, that explains why there's a lot of unforgiveness being held here in this family dynamic. There's a lot of unforgiveness.
this is my other daughter. She's coming in. Come on in, Vale.
Aw, she's shy.
She's shy.
You think it's all of us giving her all this attention?
She doesn't like attention.
Go play. Love you.
She is so adorable.
Thank you.
Yeah. So it sounds like you guys don't apologize much or make amends.
Thank you.
Does everybody just kind of like move on and act like it didn't happen when you guys have like a tiff or a fight?
Yeah, kinda.
Not gonna lie, we do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing.
You think we need to apologize more?
Yes.
Damn, Brooklyn. Kind of strong.
Honestly, the key to any successful relationship, which a lot of people think is communication, it's really giving grace and forgiveness because communication can fail you too. So being able to give each other grace and each other's imperfections, that's the key. Being able to forgive and to forgive quickly is how you continue to have a healthy relationship. And the more you apologize, right? We don't apologize because it doesn't feel very good, right? It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't feel very good to be like, I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And as simple as that seems like it is, everybody has had a hard time with apologizing before if they don't
speaking
stay.
facts, check.
Pride.
It is. It is
My fault, I
pride.
locked
It's
in.
uncomfortable because it feels like you're giving power to somebody.
I don't look at it.
Apologizing is very
Chat, bro. If you wonder why I'm being so quiet, bro, it's because I'm really listening. Like, I'm really into the therapy session too.
intimidating. It doesn't feel very good. But if you apologize more, it'll motivate you to make less mistakes because you don't want to keep apologizing because it doesn't feel very good. So if you can get used to taking accountability and apologize, like, well, I didn't like how that felt being wrong, so let me make sure I don't do that again.
I like that.
Yes. So I think that's it. And then also just giving each other grace and creating a space where you guys can comfortably share your feelings without having to worry about somebody interrupting, somebody discrediting you, or, you know, dismissing your feelings. Like, I think somebody was trying to express, I think you were trying to express how you felt, and like everybody just started yelling at you.
Yeah.
You didn't even get to finish talking, which actually proved your point of you don't get to speak.
That's how it usually is.
Damn.
And then also, your point was also made with just feeling slighted by your mother. But also, that was a lack of communication on your part because you weren't telling her how you felt and how much you needed her, so she didn't know. But see how we were able to unpack all of this because everybody was willing to sit down and listen. So if you can take this space that we have right here, where everybody gets their turn to talk, if you can create this space right here in your home, things will look a lot different.
I like
That
that.
makes sense.
I like that.
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
They
I
take everything
apologize.
as a joke,
Who,
bro.
me? To me?
I feel bad for this woman, bro.
No, sorry.
Because she
you,
probably
not
really
you.
trying to get them
Okay.
some knowledge. And they could be taking it. Who knows? They could be
sounds a
taking it
little
serious, or they
backwards
could be
from what we
taking it
just
as a
talked
joke.
about.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Group hugs.
Sorry.
Wait, but you're sorry to me?
Yes. Mel.
Group hug.
Like, see?
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's like, well, you see how you all were willing to do the work.
Do you have a brother?
I do.
How old are they?
Max said.
They're
I'm
much
on the-
older than me.
I'm on the dating scene, so.
Oh, I'm sorry, they're married.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Nah, he's
Max is gifted. I'm so sorry. Before this was one of the prospects. You hear me? Thank you for the 50 gifted, Max. Thank you.
Oh, somebody gifted
Max.
you on your stream?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
was going to say,
Oh,
how
Ma-
you guys, how are you able
My
to
dog,
separate
Max.
your private
Sorry.
lives and
I'm-
personal lives?
I'm sorry. We don't talk a lot, Meg, but you my dog, you my brother. We friends, we like this, we locked in, bro. We don't talk like that, but we locked in. You my mother, brother. You is family. W Max with the 50.
Hey, what up to my viewers in the chat,
Sounds
man?
like you
Oh, he gifted 100.
No, now you
That's
know.
my mother family. Whatever you need.
Did he gift Max? Can you gift me?
No cap.
Hi, Max.
Can anyone gift me?
So I was going to ask, how do you guys
No
manage
cap.
to
This
separate
gotta
your
be top
personal
top
life?
two craziest families.
Just wait for Max to gift. No, you can go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I was going to say, you know, since do you guys often stream like just every day?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Day every day?
Yeah.
Every day. All
Damn.
Does it get difficult to separate, you know, your family life with the streaming?
Yeah. Because I don't want them to see the real me.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah.
24
course.
hours. We've been streaming 24 hours a day.
That is a lot of
For
time.
3 days.
So when do you guys
When y'all
get
want trip
true
for sure, do a
privacy?
24 hours.
Never.
Never.
I need.
That's what I'm gonna give up.
I need
All-
hella niggas. In
That
this bitch. I
might
need at
also
least
be
500.
overstimulating.
It
I do it
is.
for
Oh,
500
sorry.
Well, the main one that likes to be absent, that would explain.
Sorry.
It makes sense. No, I understand completely. I could only imagine all of those eyes on you all of the time, and everybody has an opinion, and then there's a certain level of
me
yourself that you have to shield from the internet. It's like, and I'm sure if you guys have true fans, you know, fans like to know who you are, so I'm sure there's people that pry and try to dig into your business and. that's
100%. People be having their opinions on me all the time. I get so overstimulated. And it's like, it's so crazy for me, you know? Sometimes I just want to go away. And it's like, I don't know.
I completely
You know,
understand.
my brother tells me that he thinks me back, you know? But I don't think that. I can do both. I could be the best with my...
Right, so then it's like with everybody giving their opinions on you guys and your family, do you think that probably affects the way that you guys navigate your relationships with each other?
Yes.
I would assume so. If so much
Not really,
you don't think so?
because we should know the internet, you know, and yeah.
Yeah, I think
You know, I'm almost 30, so.
yeah, you know, I think in 2025 we kind of all know
No,
how
Mom.
the internet
You're
works.
almost 50.
Almost 30.
It's like you
Hey,
are still
bro, these
young,
niggas
no matter
dumb.
what age you are.
Thank you.
Yes. It's like I think that just makes sense. That sounds like a lot. That can be stressful. And then you guys are all, you know, are you guys often all together like all the time?
Sometimes.
Well, maybe they could take some out of your playbook, and maybe you guys can also have your times where you take time to yourself. It seems like that's something that you could learn from. I'm sorry, say your name again.
Deshae.
Deshae.
We just need to do a family trip.
Like you could do a family trip.
We should do a family trip after this.
We've been talking about that, and I'm down.
Where should we go?
I say I'm down, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be somewhere else.
We should do
I understand.
We're doing a
So
switch.
you really are adamant about taking breaks from everybody and having your alone time. No.
Cause I like to be with the guys
Oh, okay. So well, you take your time like with your own things outside of your family.
all the time.
So do you think maybe the rest of you might have to do that too? It's just like take some time outside of your family. You have an identity outside of being each other's, you know, brother, sister, mom, son. Like when do you have time to invest or put time into who you are outside?
I think Brooklyn does that a lot.
Hey, that shit dumb, bro.
You agree, Brooklyn?
Busted out of that shit. You busted out of that.
I've been in the gym a lot. I don't like when people talk about my muscles.
He likes American Deli.
I'm genetically strong. But I do feel like I'd be taking away a lot of time, you know? And taking time away so I can focus on myself.
Yeah, I
And my
think that's a
nigga.
healthy thing to do, is to take time in your personal lives. It's like, yes, your family is a huge part of our identity, but knowing who you are outside of other people is very important too. Like, when do you guys have time to like dive into your hobbies, your interests, hang out with other friends? You do take time, you did mention that. So maybe that's something that you guys can do, is like fit in more alone time. There's time for togetherness.
I don't really have any friends. My friend is my daughter.
I see.
We're not
I'm sure
friends.
there's only so much. I was gonna say, I think there's only so much that she can relate to you.
Wait, why?
Like, well, because she is her own person. While you guys may be much alike, she's still separate from you, and you're still your own person too. And maybe you have to take time to find out who that is.
I do have
Because I think you're making up for not having friends with your daughter, and that's what's causing the issue here.
Damn.
Okay.
See,
I've been
I
on
know the
Tinder
energy in the room
recently.
shifted, boy.
Okay.
Shifted. Look at the shape face, dog. I know that shit shifted, bruh.
You said you weren't on Tinder.
Hey, that's funny as hell.
Was it Tinder?
Nope, I was on Tinder.
It was not Tinder.
But I don't like how the internet like tries to disrespect my mom. Like I would disrespect my mom, okay? But the internet, it's like they try to get on my mom, but my
Bro.
mom literally made all of us. You know what I'm saying? They brought us here. She
Well, I
brought us
think
here.
you should take that point and direct it at yourself. She made all of us, so then shouldn't you show the same respect that you want other people to embody?
Yep. Because if I disrespect her, they gonna disrespect her.
They're definitely more likely to. You don't really have control over how other people act, but you do have the power of influence being such a big streamer. That makes a difference.
What up to my viewers in the chat, man?
Okay. I might take that into consideration.
You a trip for sure.
Thank you.
How
I
do
like
we?
you guys too. You're very pleasant.
How can we help me like find love? I like.
These niggas
You know what?
got top
I'm
3
just
weirdest families.
tired
I keep
of-
saying that shit, bro.
I want to find a girlfriend,
Same.
No
and I
cap.
want. I just want
Like,
socks and sob. I just want.
they probably
socks
was
and
having a
every
real
day.
family therapy session.
Well, I think
on
that's why
stream.
it's
But they
important
was
to
like
take
playing, but they
personal
was
time
like
to
she's
yourself.
probably really
Developing
there
your
for
identity
therapy.
and knowing who you are is important because then you can figure out what your standards are and who would be a match for you. So I would say be more self-explorative.
Okay. What about me?
Same thing. Same thing. Spend more time with yourself. The more
Bruh,
you
like,
know who
these
you
niggas
are,
crazy, dog.
the more you know what pairs well with you.
Yeah, because my little baby daughter, Polly, she needs a stepdad. So, just trying to find that for her.
No, you don't.
Hmm?
You don't. You just need to be a mom. You don't need that.
Can you stop?
You don't need that. You
Well,
have
like, well,
us.
finding a partner that will
Shut.
look after your daughter as her own, as their own, sure, that's important. But also making sure that they'll look after you too,
Hmm.
because you look after all of them, right? But who looks after you?
Hmm.
You also need to be taken care of.
What do they say?
Welcome to
Clock
my viewers in the
it.
chat,
What
man.
they say?
Y'all would trip for sure.
So she should find love because
Watching this video, this
She's
therapy
only take
session
care.
with the Frost family.
Everybody deserves what
Frost
they
family.
want. Some
them
people are
niggas
happy single.
different.
It's okay if you're not
ain't
happy
gonna
single.
lie.
Everybody should have what they want. There's 8 billion people on the planet. You'll find somebody.
Mama's really
Say
listening
something
to
in the
this
chat.
part.
Talk to me.
She's really listening.
I'm never gonna be in a relationship. Well, I was dating a girl, my last girlfriend, and like we broke up. And my mom found the love letter I wrote for her, and I carried it around in my wallet. Hopefully, we'll reconnect one day. But
Maybe.
You never said
No, why
that.
she exposing
I don't even
herself
think
like that?
Are you sure you're telling the truth, Mel?
yeah,
Well, regardless of what happened, whatever's meant to be will be.
so
Bro, I
Maddie,
know
if
the
you're out
energy in
there,
the room was
miss
crazy,
you.
dog.
I hope Maddie responds.
okay, me too. I've yet to fill that space.
It sounds like this was very productive. I see everybody's a lot calmer. Everybody's quiet and listening, taking their turns. This is very different than how we started, by the way.
Yeah, it was. It was. It was.
You guys did really well here.
Yeah.
You did really, really
I think
well.
we need to stop listening to outside opinions, you know, and just like, you know, like me, I look at opinions and TikTok and comments. I need to stop caring about that. You know, I see my mom, you know, get caught up in that stuff. But it's like, there would be so many people that want to be in our position right now. There's so many people that would want to be here. And I feel like when people feel like they can't, then they project. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my mom goes through a lot and stuff like that. And I feel like that if she just focused on everything that she knew and seeing that what she built, then it'd be a lot more calmer, you know? Outside noise wouldn't be as much noise as they hear, you know?
I see. So you say like looking inward and giving more love to herself. Oh, so there's a confirmation there. Even Brooklyn sees. I see. I think it's very easy to get caught up in those outside opinions. I think you just have to remember they don't know. They only have an idea and they only know what you show them. So how valid could that opinion be? Because where are
Clock
they
it.
the other 24 hours that you guys are, you know?
Period. I like that. Who takes care of you if you take care of everybody else?
I am well taken care of. I made sure of that. That's well taken care of. You gotta practice what I'm telling you, right?
Exactly. You're right.
It's like I am well taken care of. But I learned how to take care of myself first so that I know how to not take the person taking care of me for granted.
Amen. I like that.
Yes, exactly.
Brooklyn, are you hearing that?
No, I'm for sure hearing that. Is you hearing it?
Are you hearing that, Mom? You hearing that, Mom?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So I think just concluding, it sounds like
All right, chat. Let's get into the next. Let's go react to that fight, man. You feel me? Cause shit, they family shit damn near over with basically. I feel like they was trolling the whole time, or they may have been dead serious. Who knows? But Frost family crazy, bro. No cap, chat. What y'all boys been on though, man? What y'all been on, man? I hope y'all been drinking y'all H2O. Ooh, excuse me. If y'all ain't been drinking y'all H2O, I don't even know. But I hope y'all been drinking y'all H2O. Let's go watch that fight. Dang. It's loading, chat. It's loading, man. I gotta pull it back up. For real. Sheriff for sure geeking over here. I really need a nap. But gotta grind before you sleep. No cap, you ain't know that shit. Now you know. You ain't know? Now you know. If you ain't know, now you know. If you ain't know, now you know. Uh-huh. Man, I hate when it take this long though, chat. It's not even taking long for it. It's just really just buffering too much. Oh yeah, here you go. Who y'all think won that fight, chat? Wendy? Wendy and all? Let's see how they got the knock in, chat.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. That's how they start off already? Hold on, chat.
Okay.
Damn.
Alright. No one goes.
Don't touch
Hey.
Hey.
Yo.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
No, you good.
Michael Jackson ass bitch. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you fucking weird ass bitch. You're hiding behind security. I'm ready to fucking touch her.
Who the fuck was that?
That's some fucking weird ass fucking Wendy, no.
What happened?
My wine.
I know, but still, bro.
No.
That's why you're running.
Oh, I was gonna say something crazy.
Weird ass bitch, come here.
Echa la niña.
You fucking touch her, bitch. You fucking weird ass bitch. Touch my sister again. Touch my sister again, you fucking weird ass bitch. You fucking weird ass.
Damn.
Oblivion, bro.
Johnny, bro.
They knocking her like that?
You fucking touch my sister. You fucking weird ass bitch.
No, like shit.
Who is that?
Who bad pussy?
Yo, come here.
You swear you A, fucking weird ass bitch. That's why you're going to the fucking bathroom. Get the fuck in there, bro. Get the fuck in there. I can't talk to you.
Oh, sucks. Like I can't do shit because she's a girl.
Fucking weird ass bitch.
Settle down, Chad.
Let's go on the next. Let's go on the next shuttle.
You know that bitch is weird.
this is interesting.
Weird
chat.
ass fucking bitch.
Who is that? What's her name?
Some fucking deadbeat ass fucking mom that doesn't fucking take care of her kids.
What's her name?
Fucking Vale. I don't know, she's some fucking
Vale?
weird ass bitch. And she walked past us like 5 times, and then all of a sudden she's all fucking bold enough to fucking do something.
Where the fuck Wendy at?
I don't know.
Damn,
No,
chat.
the funniest
Yeah, I
part.
feel so useless.
The funniest part is that she didn't
Can't do shit.
I think that's all of the fight for real.
Wendy. She literally just swung and she knew there was gonna be security. That's why she fucking did something. Fucking weird ass fucking bitch, bro.
Hey, bro. Yeah, chat. That's pretty much all of that, bro. For real, man. You feel me? I appreciate for who came and tuned in with Trev for show and watching in the stream, man. That fight was really weak. I really thought they was really gonna be knocking, but hey, you feel me? It was cool. It was cool. So, to my viewers, man, give us a follow, man. Trev for show about to get off here, man. Make sure y'all keep God first, man. Anything possible, man.